Oh, okay, hi. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. We're trying a different angle. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but yeah, all right. Oh, I should have gotten all my paint together first. All right, well, I'm gonna gather paint while I sit and chit chat with you. So, this is my latest painting. I know this is the first video you're seeing of it. I am not good with straight lines, FYI. So there is a piece of blue painter's tape down here. This paint up here, I just want to be clear, this paint that's underneath for the sky, this has been here for, when did I do this? Sunday morning, and today is Tuesday, so it's had 48 hours to fully dry and everything. But anyways, so it is super dry, which is why I'm not worried about putting the painter's tape down. But this is to make water, obviously sky. This is gonna be water. I haven't decided what else I'm doing yet with the painting, but that's where I'm at right now. So these are the colors that I have used so far. The aqua green, phthalo blue, my favorite blue, probably. What else have I used? Oh, there's so many paint colors over here. Okay, this violet dioxazine. Say that like I know. I don't know, but it's a great color. It's very pretty. What else did I use? What else did I use? Obviously white. Which I suppose I should find because I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here we go. This one, crimson red, and although just barely, you can't really see it because it's super blended in here. Like it's there's some down in here. It just kind of makes a when you get a better angle on it, you can kind of pick it out, but it's hard to see right now. And I'm sorry I don't have a great angle on my video. I am still looking for one more color that I used that I can't find. Deep magenta. Okay, so anyways, that's all my fun colors that I used. Oh, so I should put them out here. So I am hoping that you guys can kind of see my little setup over here, and you'll be able to see me mix paint while I paint. I have no idea. I don't know if this camera angle is any good or not. We're gonna find out. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get my paints down here. Sorry, I know this part's no fun. I, once again, was not fully prepared. I hope you're all having a good day. If you're sitting here watching me, I mean, I don't know. I hope you are. I don't know how entertaining I can be, but see, I bought some new colors, you guys. I'm super excited. Oh, I should have used that one. Oh well, okay. I bought new colors. I'm super excited. These are not colors I've used so far. So right now, like I said, I'm trying to do the water. So because I'm trying to do the water, I want to stick with the same colors I have already used. I'm going to change up my white though. So I found this. I didn't even know this was a thing. Look at this. This is mixing white as opposed to, I gotta find my other ones. Okay, so look, so as opposed to titanium white, which is like if you just want white, which is what I use, by the way, for these. Don't tell my dad because he's gonna think he doesn't like that, but whatever, I did it and I'm happy with it. But this is mixing white, okay? So I think, and they had both in Winsor Newton, but I have lots of titanium white. I carry a ridiculous amount of titanium white. But they had the titanium white and the mixing white. And I thought, you know what, we'll try this mixing white because I'm assuming it means it's meant for mixing with the colors, right? That makes sense to me. I don't. My mixing white was already open. I feel like I should be upset about that. This was brand new. I've never used it. And it didn't have a seal on it. Wow. It's better than buying food, I guess, without a seal on it. So, okay. Anyways, so my goal right now is I'm gonna recreate I now want to paint my water, and it needs to have, I'm using all of these colors because it's got to have the highlights from all the colors I used in the water, because water is a reflective surface. So can you help me? Sorry, I'm messing with my color cart over here. Here I just see my little paint cart. It's pretty fun. It's chock full of paint, but clearly have a problem. Okay. So this is the phthalo blue I used for most of it, but funny story, not all phthalo blues are the same. You guys are gonna show, cracks me up. Okay, look, so this is my Wise brand. So far I've only been able to find this on Amazon, by the way, but I gotta say, at the moment, this is my favorite freaking paint. The price point on it is incredible. Added to it, it obviously, look, okay, if you can see, I hope you can see down here on my thing, I'm gonna lift this up. That's the Weiss brand paint. Do you see, look at how it is maintaining its shape. It's, I don't know if you wanna call it dense or whatever. It's like if you whipped up eggs, right, and you're trying to get a peek. I talk baking to all of you to tell you about how much I like this. The better paint is kind of stiffer. So you'll notice like this level 2 Artist Loft here. See, it's pretty good too. It's holding its shape. Same as the Winsor Newton over here, whereas this is my level 1 Artist Loft and it's kind of runny. So I guess that's my point. Like this is a heavier bodied paint, and you can tell looking at it, obviously the Wise brand's even better than this level 2 Artist Loft stuff I'm using. Don't need a whole bunch of the, you know what, I probably don't need any red, but I'm gonna put just a tiny bit down just in case. Because who knows, because we did a whole lot of mixing and I should have done my water at the same time. But why is there no video for the sky? I spent over 3 hours painting this sky. I am incredibly proud of this sky, but let's be clear, nobody would have wanted to watch a almost 4-hour video of me painting a sky. I'm not sure anybody wants to watch a video, however long this one's going to be, of me learning how to paint this water, because I don't know what I'm doing, but y'all are gonna watch it anyways. Okay, so one thing I learned painting the sky, having a wet canvas, having a lightly misted, damp canvas helps a lot for getting your colors to kind of spread and flow the way you want them to. And especially in this instance, I want this to be, you know, water just flows. So this is my misting bottle, also a purchase from Amazon. It's for hair, but it works amazingly well for this, as it turns out. So now that's what I use it for. You can tell I don't do a lot with my hair right now. No, not when I'm painting. I don't do anything. All right, I have all of my main colors. Oh, this is what I was gonna tell you. Not all brands of paint are the same, right? Okay, so you saw me put down the Weiss brand Phthalo Blue down here, and that's this color. Check this out because this cracks me up. I have another Phthalo Blue from Artist Loft. I am addicted to Phthalo Blue. Okay, but look at this. This is clearly a different fucking color. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put Phthalo Blue next to Phthalo. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna put this in because I like that this is a slightly lighter color, and I don't want my water specifically, that was a lot, I put down way too much. I don't want my water to be the same color as my sky. I'm gonna have to go buy more of that. Okay. But look, 2 very different colors. Do you see this? I hope you can see this. I have no idea if this is in the camera screen or not, but very different colors. So I find it amusing. All right, so right now the goal is get the color on the canvas. You can tell I kind of had started earlier and then I just kind of gave up because I was really focusing on trying to get my sky where I wanted it to be. And that ended up eating up all of my time and energy, to be quite honest. You guys, I can't find my brushes. Oh, I have my new, I want to show you. Okay, so I have my brand new rinse cup, also a purchase from Amazon. Look at this thing. Isn't it cool? It's got all these little things. It can hold my brushes. Okay. Just very excited. I'm excited. This is my day to try it out. And I have brand new brushes. So we're going to use this giant brush that I just bought. And this is a size 8 angle brush. And no, I do not know specifically. I think, you know what? I've seen everybody use different brushes for different things and whatever, and it doesn't matter to me what you do. But a lot of people want to know all the steps and stuff. And frankly, I know if I'm watching like a tutorial video, oh my God, I just got paint all over my brush, you guys. It rolled right into the paint. See, it's pretty fantastic. And this is why I keep shop towels. You know what though, I don't want to waste my paint. So we're gonna get it off of the brush and onto my shop towel here. And I'm just gonna wipe it onto here, as much of it as I can. There you go. Whee! And before I end up with it all over my hands, and then God knows where else, I'll clean up the little bit that's still on here. Baby wipes, if you haven't heard me say that before. They're fantastic. Okay. I'm bobbing my head to the music that I don't know if you can or cannot hear. So if you ever wonder why I'm randomly bobbing my head, that's why. I believe the song right now is I Want to Fall in Love. I'm listening to my Seal radio station on, oh, it's Wicked Game. That's the name of the song. Anyways, by Chris Isaacs. I'm actually going to switch my, you know, I'm going to finish this song first though. And y'all need to hear it with me. Okay. Oh, and my last thing. I like my paint to go as far as possible. But I do not water. I don't really enjoy, like, I don't want to just water my paint down with water, because when you do that, you end up with, paint that doesn't, stick to your canvas. So we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna get a tiny spoon out of my cart, and we're going to use some Fluid Matte Medium. And I'm gonna mix it in to here, one of my little cups over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 spoons of my Fluid Matte Medium. And some blue. Some of my lighter fun colored phthalo blue, to be precise. And then we're just gonna stir this up, which actually is not brilliant. This is not the best way to do it, stirring it with a spoon. I'm creating waste right here. All right, I really do not like wasting things. So if you're noticing, I'm taking my brush and I'm just whipping this out of here and just brushing it on, because why the hell not? Here we go. Okay. And I'm cleaning off my spoon really quick because I like to reuse these as much as possible. Again, minimal waste. All right. Little tiny popsicle stick is what I am mixing up my color with. Now I'm going to try a couple of things. So I've mixed it with the fluid matte medium because this is highly pigmented color. So you don't have to just use the color is the thing. So this helps me get the coverage. I can cover this whole area with just a little bit of this color, which is fantastic, right? Also, I'm going to use an open thinner. So I want to be able to work on this water for as long as however it's going to freaking take me to do it. This is a slow drying paint thinner. So instead of adding water and then continually spraying this area to make it wet and all of that, which I'm going to do a little bit of that, but not as much. This keeps the whatever paint I mix it in with, which is going to be this blue that I'm using as my base watercolor. It keeps it from drying super fast and makes it more, it keeps it from drying fast. I don't know, that's all I got. I'm not good at this, if you can't tell. All right, so I'm gonna mix it in with my color. I just put a few drops in. Less is always better than too much. So if you find that it's not doing as much as you want, I mean, you can go, Golden has their own website. It's a Golden acrylic, a Golden medium, Golden brand acrylic medium, and they have their own website, and they have videos and tutorials on how to use every single one of their products, by the way, which the videos and tutorials are absolutely fantastic. But I also find better than just videos and tutorials, you know, try this shit out for yourself, see what works for you, because you can see 100 people say they do it this way and discover that for you specifically, that may not work. Sorry, my music's really loud, you guys. Okay, so what I suggest is just test it out for yourself. So use a little bit, see what you think. If it's not doing what you want it to, add a little bit more, you know, but it's a lot easier to add a few more drops of that stuff that comes out of the thing really slow than it is to have to add in more paint and everything else. So just my thing. This is my huge brand new brush. Look at it, you guys, it's so pretty. It's also like really nice. It's all held together well, and because this handle isn't wood, I don't have to worry about destroying the handle when I'm trying to clean my brushes. Can I tell you how lovely that is? Okay, so again, the tape is here so I have a solid line, and all I'm doing right now is applying a base color down here. So it's okay that it's kind of see-through right now. That's actually what I want, because again, I'm just getting a color down. My spray bottle. Here's why I like my spray bottle. I'm just gonna whisk right there, and then we're gonna concentrate right here where I just kind of lightly misted it. I'll be able to get a lot more coverage here. And it blends better. Really, it's blending for me. It comes down to blending. You can see my hard edges here. I don't want that at the end of the day. So this is only layer one. You can also see, if you're wondering what this insanity is, I thought like, okay, I was like, I'm gonna kind of plot out this painting. So before I started, I should tell you, my original idea was to do like a Stairway to Heaven thing. I had the song running through my head on repeat for whatever reason at 4 o'clock in the morning last Sunday. And I was like, ooh, I could do a really cool like Stairway to Heaven painting. Why did I think I could pull this off? No idea, because I'm delusional. But whatever, I was convinced of it, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have, and I had all these ideas in my head and whatever, but like, I don't know. I can't always paint what I see in my mind's eye. Don't know about the rest of you, not my thing. But I had this brilliant idea to kind of block out, like, sort of my general thing. So this was gonna be my sky up here, and then the stairway was gonna go, this right here was where the stairway was gonna go, whee, and then like up into here. And I wanted it to like curve and, you know, funky stuff and whatever. And then this was gonna be a little island because the stairway couldn't just be in the middle of the water, right? Like I knew this was gonna be water here. but I definitely made like a mountain over here, not even an island. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, that's why you see all this, because this was a layout thing. For future reference, I think if you're going to do a layout thing, do it in a really light color that you can cover easily, because now I have this problem of I've got to cover that somehow so it doesn't look so weird sticking up through my water. Yeah, not sure how well that's going to work out. And you can tell I'm now working on a dry surface because I'm not blending like it should be. I can tell. I don't know how to explain that. You'll feel it as you're painting. Like, I don't even squeeze this thing the whole way, by the way, just enough to kind of get it a little bit wet. But you'll feel your brush drags differently when the surface is not cooperating with you. And you don't necessarily want a drag. You want to be able to just, like, you just want your color to go across. Let me see. And every layer you add, the color gets deeper. Look at how beautiful of a color this is, by the way. So I know this is a very, again, this is different brands, different phthalo blues, apparently. I don't know what's technically the correct phthalo blue, but you'll see this is like phthalo blue and my purple mixed together down here. And it's a very different color than what you've got going on down here. But I wanted my water to be a slightly different hue, just so it stands out that, like, you have a clear, this is the water, this is the sky, this is the water, this is the sky. So that's why my base color is going to be this other phthalo blue here. You guys, I can't seem to cover this horrible island thing. But anyways, here's what we're gonna do. So you probably don't need to watch this part. I'm gonna sit here and paint my water until I have gotten this color all across here on the bottom, and then we'll come back and do the rest of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, and I'm gonna stick my brush in here. You see that? How cool is that? I'm gonna stop the video for now. And we'll come back and record again when I'm ready to do more than just paint this water.